Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe play Slay the Spire, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm coming in. This is not a lunchtime run. I'm laser focused. It's an evening run. Everyone's in bed except for Jimbabwe. And that means we win these. At least that's the plan. Trying the defect. I feel like we've got momentum on the defect. So let's see if I can keep that cooking. I'm liking right here. Electro and a nice dual cast to start the day. And we're off and running. Off and running. I'll even block all the damage. That's how good I feel about this, this setup. So, huge winter storm incoming on the East Coast. Maybe even more than we originally thought around these parts. I'm gonna take give me darkness. I like darkness. I embrace the darkness. Yeah, winter storm warning. Big snow incoming. And I gotta tell you guys, I mean, I think the subreddits for these local areas speak for themselves, but grocery stores are wiped out. We did brave a Costco run. Can I do this? Yeah, we can. Yes, I can. But Costco run, we went a little before the weekend, and it was mobbed. It was crazy. The longest line I've seen there pretty much ever. Yeah, we'll take some healing, I think. And give me some more combat. Let me throw this one at you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have high tolerance for debauchery and random, I don't know, people being idiots. But this one really, it was annoying to the point that even the guy in line next to me was pretty annoyed. Like maybe even more so than I was. But standing in line Costco, longest line I've ever seen, like I said, like literally we're talking like wrapped around the building. Like I don't know, most Costco's, the deli's kind of in the back. Ours is kind of like that, but line all the way back to the deli, like wrapped around into the bakery. I'm debating if aggregate or darkness is better here. I kind of like a darkness. Aggregate, I've been told, is amazing. We'll go with that. Anyways, wrapped around all the way to the back. There's actually a second line, which sometimes I sneak into the other side of the checkout area by going through the snacks. But even that was freaking insane. It was too much. With that in mind, you know, behind a lady in line, everything's going fine. And all of a sudden, you know, right when we get to the front, I'm like maybe the second person up to like start putting things on the conveyor belt. This lady's like maybe her mom or older sister or something like that. Walks right up, cuts the entire line, and, you know, just gets right behind and just starts putting her stuff on. I'm like, okay, maybe they're together and they just had a separate cart, but no, they had a separate order, which was annoying to say the least. Yeah, but it gets worse. I could have let that go. I could have been okay with that, but after that lady got her stuff on, a third cart, guys. That's insane. The entire line. I'm talking, there must have been 50 people in this line. Cuts everybody and starts putting her stuff on the conveyor belt. And the guy behind me, audibly annoyed at this point. And I just looked back at him and I was like, I gave him the nod of, I know, man. Like, what has happened? What just happened here? So, we were all pretty frustrated. And then icing on the cake. I know. How does this get worse? How does this get worse? I'll tell you how. All three of them paid in cash. All three of them paid in cash. It's crazy. It took forever. Like, it's like, not only did you like increase my spot by like 3, but then on top of that, this could be trouble. I'm gonna drink both of these potions. But on top of that, you freaking pay in cash. They're in here like handling like pennies up front. Like, my God, people. That was inconsiderate. I'm gonna come out and say it. Strike this guy. I'm gonna put a darkness orb and then don't play the defend because Orichalcum, look who's remembering things tonight. I was absolutely like flabbergasted when like when that went down. I was not a happy camper. We actually almost got there, but not quite. Take a little damage. We should have a campfire coming up. And we do survive. Okay. Preserved insect. Okay, future elite fights get a little easier. I like a fission. I'll take a fission. Let's rest. And like, we also, by the way, with electrodynamics, I haven't talked about the game much here. If we get the sentries, we might be doing something. I really like the idea of an anchor. I feel like we need some block. That might be enough for me to try this elite fight. 10 block. No fission there. I'm a stickler for line cutting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just... Even at, like, the movies, like, if you're in line to buy a ticket, which I realize is a very old-timey thing to say in today's day and age of online purchases, like, you better have an obvious friend up there for me. I'm the kind of guy, and maybe this makes me a Boy Scout. I feel like this is my dad's teachings coming in here. Even if I had a friend in line, like, I don't know that I would cut. I'm just not... What do you think? Man. Should we take on this elite? What do the people want? No. Not the best. We do have Orichalcum, though. Okay, like... $24. We do not get there, I don't think. We could do it. What about like this? Hey! Using the old noggin question card. Additional card choices, I like that. Future rewards, though. I think I'm happy with what we got. I should rest. You hinted at something there? Can we upgrade here? I'm worried we might not beat the Hexaghost. We would need a big darkness orb. Give me a rest. I know that the guys... I know the whole thing. The Hexaghost scales damage, whatever. I want to have a Frost Orb. So, well, I think we have to have a Frost Orb. So yeah, we can do it like... Yeah, that's pretty good. We can invoke orbs here. I mean, I think fission is basically a curse. That was... Orichalcum. No. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a line cutter. I just can't... I don't have it in me. Even if my friends are already there, I'm probably the type of guy who's going to just wait his turn anyway. I'm trying to think. I'm a stickler for everyday niceties, I guess, which is kind of lame, but I could dual cast this. Yeah, I'll dual cast this. I'm trying to get this darkness orb to the point where we can really smack this guy. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it like that. 24 is probably enough. We get Orichalcum here to smack him. I'm very polite when it comes to, like, thanking people at waiters, like people behind the counter at Chipotle or like fast food restaurants. I don't know. I don't want to remove... I could draw cards, though. Tough to lose the lightning. Well, I get in lightning back. That would give me 5 draw. I want to evoke the darkness for sure. I'll tell you the other thing about me that I'm starting to realize. I think I want to toot my own horn here. I think I'm a pretty good tipper. I just have a tendency... I don't know, maybe I just see that, like, these people are working hard back there. Like, that's a tough job. I feel like I need to show appreciation a little bit. I don't know. We can evoke a frost. I could evoke another frost. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's enough, although I don't know that we're going to kill this guy. 8 HP. Is dual cast coming here? It is. We are taking a little damage. Oh, it's so close, dude. I don't know. $16. Are we dead? We're not dead, I don't think. No, we're not dead yet. And we can redraw next turn. We might squeak by here. I think you go ahead and redraw the 3 burns. Oh my gosh, did we die? No? I don't think we died yet. I might have to do a little math here, but we might be in you gotta play fission territory, unfortunately. That's a defend, too. No way for us to evoke this. Orichalcum's not coming. This is going to do 8. So we'll be at 9-1. We would be dead. So you got to try it. Yikes. Well... I think we live by a little? By 1? 1 HP. Wow. Okay. That's really on the edge there. I like it though. I actually think this deck is not horrible. Nuclear battery. That's energy. And you can get some more, and then you get aggregate. I mean, that's something. Let's try nuclear battery. Let's evoke more orbs. All right, we're hitting an elite fight there. No matter, we're hitting there's a wall of elites here. Actually, we have no way to avoid that. Probably get to this shop. All right, we'll go that way. I kind of want a gambler's brew. As weird as that sounds. No, you don't need to do that. We can chill. I'm not even going to dual cast the light now. I want to get Electro out there if at all possible. Very good against the birds, obviously. Wow, we did not get it. I can knock one of these guys out of the sky, so I think we do that. And then you get Orichalcum, which I am doing a better job of today. You got to give me that. It wasn't perfect, but I'm not missing every single time, which I often do. Electro. That went pretty well. I don't really like any of these. I have 4 options. I hate them all. No. I refuse. 5 bites. Alright. Let's try it. I think the bites are better than I originally gave them credit for. We could... I don't want to fission this, though. I don't want to fission this. We did 3 damage. We have not been able to break any of the shield. Okay. Orichalcum saving us again. We have Echo Form. Let's keep that in mind. I actually think the right play here is to Echo Form Cool-Headed. Electro, get some more energy back. Okay. We have still yet to do... This guy gets... I didn't even notice. This guy can heal, by the way. So that's horrible. We will not get orichalcum. If we end return... Yeah, so we got some from the frost there. There we go. There's some damage. Now we start to snowball. We actually do want to bite this guy down if at all possible. Get some extra block in the mix. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with me and the Watcher. I'm just gonna own up to that. I'm not a good Watcher player. It's clear to me now. It is a lack of... It's a skill issue. I'm gonna put it like that. And then we can bite. Huge. Okay. Ditch the Gambler's Brew. That was a question. Okay, Glacier is amazing. Love that. Yeah, I didn't play the Watcher much. I mean, I did beat Ascension 20 as much as it might not look like it, but take it. Wow. Okay, I spent all of our cash on that, but I don't know. It's just so far been the toughest character for me. I've not been able to make it happen. I did watch a little bit of... I did a little research, watched a couple tier list videos. I do think that some of, like... I've got some ideas down reasonably correctly. We do not want to block, but we do want to get Frost out there. It's not horrible. Yeah, I do think, like, Battle Hymn is a pretty good card. I think I was onto something there. I don't know if that's really a mystery for anybody else besides maybe me. Echo Form here. Echo Form here. I think, like, maybe calculating is just more important on the Watcher. Like, you know, one mistake is extremely punishing, which maybe just isn't my style. I like the wiggle room the Ironclad offers, but, you know, rewards aggressive play. Yeah. So, with that in mind, I'm going to do a little more homework. I actually think the stance is good. I think the other thing that's maybe a little interesting that I've overlooked is just not leaning into like so many rare cards. I think like maybe I have overrated how good having just gold cards in the deck because they're gold. Like, it feels right? But it's maybe a little bit off. The Watcher in particular has many good commons and uncommons, I think, that I need to take a closer look at. Let's get creative. Let's get creative up in here. I actually feel like 37 HP might be enough. Vision seems like it's much better if I can play it for Evoke. We cannot really... We want to be a little careful here. I'm going to go like that. Yeah. We're looking... We've got some pieces in place. This might actually be a time to play Fission, I think. We've been... All right, there we go. I mean, we can just play all of this. I don't know why I'm doing... Unlike our Watcher plays, I did not have to calculate fully there. I'm coming back a new Watcher player, though. That's my promise to you. I'll play Echo Form, I think. 24 is kind of a lot. You hate to see it. We would die here. Ugh. Okay. Are we dead? We can do this, right? I think we're dead. Oh no. We can't invoke this this darkness orb. If I do that, we will not do enough. Oh no. Play this potion for sadness. Wow. Heartbreaker. Thought that was a pretty good run. Maybe creative AI was a little optimistic there. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. I still feel like I'm in the zone here and I'm having a good time. Let's see. We'll stick defect. I like to keep these videos a little bit like focused on a character every time. I think so far I'm not liking the switch within the same episode style. Rare, colorless, or common? Give me the colorless. I'm playing the bomb. I'm determined to make the bomb work. So we want block. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Probably not as big of a factor against the louse, but we'll see. Guys, Oscar nominees are out. I gotta tell you, I did not see all the movies on there, but Begonia though, I did see that one. That was pretty good. If you haven't seen that, you gotta go check that out for sure. I do think, I mean, it's not I can't judge because I didn't see all the movies yet, but man, no nod to probably I could have just killed this guy. That would have been smart. No nod to Jesse Plemons for his role in Begonia. I thought he was great. That guy is a good actor. There's the bomb coming into play. Good doom and gloom. I'm not. I don't tune into the Oscars usually, but I do. Oh, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't impact my willingness to check out a movie. I probably will check out a couple of the ones on the list that I haven't seen yet. I would not have. I think I could have killed that guy. Let the bomb do it. All right, there you go. I like a recycle. I do like a recycle. That's a way to get energy, too. We only have 50 gold. Put me this way. There's a shop up there. Aggressive play. We have recycle. Give me Blessing of the Forge. 50 damage. I want that guy gone after the bomb goes off. Guess it would have been pretty close to that anyway. You know what? I'm drinking 2 potions against this guy. I don't want to take more damage. We're going to get a potion from him right here. I can feel it. The bomb will get us where we need to go. The claw. I think I'm happy. Here. Let's upgrade. 0 cost recycle. Bigger doom and gloom. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. I don't want to be in this, like, halvesies place where, you know, the bomb is not all it can be and all it should be. Things go right here. Okay, we can now recycle doubt, by the way. Huge. We want to get this guy to the 50 range. Boom. Bomb, do your stuff. I mean, I'm not going to not take Electro. That's just silly. We did not draw the bomb in a reasonable time here. We still did not draw the bomb, and this guy's doing 16. That's not good. What are we at now? Shops are more costly. I think we can do this. It's scary. 27? We will live, but at what cost? We got him. The oddly smooth stone is back. Give me a cool-headed. The boot. We might be dead right here. Well, hold on a minute. Whoa, just kidding. We are dead, probably. We have no way to do damage this turn, fortunately. 14 is not going to be enough. Very unfortunate on that one. The bomb is usually an A+ card. Maybe we got a little silly there. All right. I'm giving that was so, I'm actually look I have finally put a clock where I can see it, guys. I'm no longer guessing at the time. I lost that run in about 4 minutes. So record time on that one. We were very efficient. I'll give us that. I'm going one more. We have lost quite a few in a row at this point. The stench of defeat is weighing me down. Let's see. Like that, maybe? That does mean another elite in a lot of combat. We could go this way. Yeah, I think I like this a little better. One floor down. Have I ever tried rip and tear? I'm trying rip and tear. Let's take it. I'll take a... I'm taking this relic at any cost. Okay. Rest site start... Okay, that's not bad. Take my max HP. You can have it. I don't even need it. You know why? Because I can heal it. Boom! That was satisfying. Don't see that animation too often. Ball lightning me. Back to old habits. Free zap. A big rip and tear. We get the freebie. Ceramic fish. Rip and tear kind of does fit with claw. The animations are similar. Let's go. Let's try it. And on top of that, give me a free zap. I feel like we've got a little bit of a start here. And strawberry, get our HP mostly back. I'm challenged. We got this elite. We win these. 43, 45 HP sentries. I don't know what the max is, but that seems like pretty close to it. We got the extra energy here, though. Claw will get us by. You gotta believe in something, guys. You gotta believe. We're actually probably going to take quite a bit of damage here. This is like the time we didn't want to fight the sentries. We do not hit the one I would have liked. Okay. Good, right amount of damage there. We gave up 30 HP so far. Maybe some more coming. We'll see. What do we got from... Well, no. I think we'll be able to block this. If we get one strike... Well, we just don't take damage here. Okay. 30 HP in exchange for Matrushka. I don't know if that's a great trade. I like Consume for sure. It's very speculative to take it now. Who do we got? I'll take it. We want orb slots. Obtain a relic. Rip and tear, you know what? You did your job. Now I'll give you my skill potion. Turnip, that was a good trade. I trade a potion for a turnip. That's the going rate in the Spire, guys. You trade one special magic potion for a turnip, but man, it makes you so sturdy. We don't love any of these. Recursions may be okay. I'll take a steam barrier. I always say I underrate block. Let's do something about it. Okay, consume. Probably should have thrown my hands up a little bit on that one. Did not. We do get him, though. Another consume. I don't think you can take 2 consumes in this situation. We are okay. Yikes. We cannot finish this guy without doing something like this. I think you gotta do that. You can actually take this guy out too. Not great. This fight really gave it to us twice there. Probably should have done that with Zap, but we block most of the damage. We'll get a chance to rest. Big Rip and Tear. Boom. Vision again. I like Fission. I'll try it. And we will rest here. We will see. Can we beat the Guardian? Am I willing to throw a 4th run at this when we lose here? I don't know. These are the hard questions. All right, we can flip him in 1 turn, actually. You never know. We might be able to make this work. I think you got to play Claw. That's kind of our scaling plan. And unfortunately, I think you got a Fission here. That seems like the time to get your consume out there. Probably the best we can do. Ooh, lightning's looking a little sparse. We will flip him here again. Do we survive this? I don't know. I don't know. I'll Claw. Let's keep that going. I'll even Ball Lightning. You get the block back. $12 is pretty good. I think you stick there. Take 4. We will not die here. I'm doing the math. That'll be 20. It takes him down to 18. We do not get there. So we should go like that. Strike him. Can we do 77 damage before taking 4? It's close. I don't know. We will flip him here. If nothing else. 45 damage. We will get there, I think. I think we got it. Claw! Yes! Let's go. Okay. These all seem pretty good. I'm taking all for one. I'm doing it. I'm sticking to the plan. No longer discard. I'm taking the crown. Call me insane. I want the energy. We're going to play all of our 0 cost and then an all for one, and that's the plan. We're going to take 6 question marks in a row. Here we go. This fight already seems really bad for us. I don't know what fight would have been good for us, though, to be fair. Probably none of them. We're going to try to take out this guy. That's the goal. Yikes. Hit that guy. Let's go! We actually kill both of them despite taking like 50 damage. I'll take a leap. Good face. Oh, we are about to hit a bunch of question marks, though. Oh, combat. This deck does not seem to have the stuff, guys. This is not good. Okay. Can we get there? I think we get there, actually. And we're stocking up gold, dude. I mean, Lee's Waffle. Maybe Lee's Waffle comes into play here. Give me a hologram for sure. An upgrade. A free upgrade. Upgraded fission seems like it's in the conversation here. Evoke and draw. More combat. Jesus. Well, can we survive Snecko? This is actually horrible. I did not think about this. Okay. I really would love to see a shop with our 600 gold. We can bring back all for one here. Check this out, though. And then evoke me. And then claw and rip and tear. Strike. We got to do 6 damage. We might get a chance. The shop may be possible, people. The shop, I repeat, the shop may be possible. I'm not taking turbo. Rest. I want that shop. Come on. Oh, earlier shop. I think orb slots works here. We want orb slots. Chill. We still have 400 gold. Cut a strike. 300 gold. I'm going to hold there. We got another shot. We're getting 50 more gold here. Whoa, the designer Inspire. Don't mind if I do. Remove a card and upgrade a random card. I think that's actually kind of a bad value. Remove a card. I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove another strike. We have Matrushka, Dreamcatcher, gold-plated cables. This was a power boost. Membership card. Okay. A very cheap Seek. Aggregate is pretty good. I like a remove. If we take aggregate, we can also remove. I'm looking at war paint. I mean, there's skills in here I would like to see upgraded. There's no doubt about that. I kind of think we need some draw at some point, too. That's another thing we're missing here. War paint. Cool-headed and leap. That's a pretty good hit. It's not bad. Let's see how we do in this fight now that we have our new and improved defect in play. Yeah, short on draw for sure. Consume looking a lot better on this side of our build. Seek an all for one. How about that? Consume. Hologram. Zap. Zap. All for one. More claw. I feel like that went as well as I could have hoped. Leap Steam Barrier. We actually get there, and we do a little damage to boot. And we're popping the front orb an extra time? Dude, I'm telling you, claw. Get this guy out of here. Fruit juice, a little extra XP. I think chaos works here. 62 gold with the membership card might be enough to make some noise. Can we beat an elite? Sure, I think so. We cannot get any of these. Hit me with that. I'm gonna rest. More cool-headed seems fine. Consume claw. Cool-headed. Bring back my claw. Not the best turn one, but not the worst, I don't think. Hologram back all for one, for sure. We're not going to be able to kill that guy. Scary. Maybe we can get some orbs popping, though. Entangled! Oh, chill is great. We like that. Yeah, let's get more orbs popping. 9, 16, taking 29 here. I think we're okay. Yeah. Crazy that you get the wounds even if you have the block. That always bothered me a little bit. That guy's gone. That works. That's, chaos. Yeah. And then fission. Everything. Throw everything you got. Claw is looking pretty terrible right about now. Not getting the value out of Claw that I like to see. We do block. We draw all of the wounds. Give me 1 damaging card. We get it. You know what? I know it doesn't look like beautiful right now, but we do have something here. I think Scrape actually kind of works. It's not a great card. I'm resting. I don't want to sell it. It is 0 cost. Probably should have taken it, but let's. How do we get started here? Let's get Consume out early. More Zap. Strike this guy once, and you know, we're able to play Consume probably twice without it being terrible. I don't know if we beat the champ. I don't know. I feel like this run went from absolutely, like, dog water to something passable. Bring me back a Claw and hit him again. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. I think I like that. I think I like that. We get some more block out of it. We're able to start farming the orbs back. We can... Let's keep our Frost Orb in the mix. No reason to dual cast that. And I'm willing to consume... What's in our discard? We do not have our 0 cost in there yet. There's one of them. We're not taking damage here, actually. Scrape, I guess? This isn't looking as good. We'll Chaos. We might get lucky here on the draw. This guy's about to come in with some big damage. We definitely want to all for one. Okay. Do I consume again? I think no. We got a cool-headed coming. 66. We have a lot of energy, though. Yikes. I can't really do much about... I can't consume here, right? I mean, I think you gotta just take the hit. Yikes. I think we're in trouble. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can make something happen here. Probably should have dual casted. 88 HP to go. 26 incoming. Well... Scrape. I probably shouldn't have played that there. Die. Oh. Let's see. It's so close. Did we make it? No. Yeah, reboot. Let's go. Snecko Eye is an absolute non-starter for this deck. That's just not looking good at all. We have no potions. I guess you take Cursed Key. We do kind of have to open one of the chests. Maybe I should have taken the... Well, we're not going Powers Defect. Forced Elites, man. Okay. I think you got to challenge this one, then try to hit these 2 campfires in the shop and hope for the best. Hit as many question marks as you can with this Serpent Head. Most of the way there on block. The thing is, we do have a lot that can make this deck better. I think I would know it when I see it. An all for one. Unfortunately, we have the busting ground. We're really holding back that strategy. Yeah, it fissioned me. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, we're in the mix. We're here. I'll take a capacitor, kind of make our consume even better. This is a ton of damage. Ish. Nah, not as bad as I thought, maybe. $19, so we take a little. All attacking. Wow. I'll reboot. I'll reboot on that one. Yeah, we'll definitely chill. We got 2 energy left. Cool-headed, maybe? 2, 4, 7, 10, 12. That's not enough. We'll evoke all of that and draw a bunch of stuff. New plan. We're still not full blocking. Three, 34, we're there. I think that was a decent play. We can draw again here. Yeah, all for one looking like the right choice. I could draw cool-headed. I'm gonna try it. That may have actually paid off. Not quite. Very close. We got it, right? Yeah. Trying to lock in here, guys. I'm trying to give you all I've got. There's no shot we win. No shot. I learned that lesson the hard way too many times. We did not get any 0-cost cards. We got no 0-cost cards. So reboot me. Let's try that again. Still not that good. We could fission. I think I'm going to hold that. Man. 5 damage. Not that bad. Get more lightning out there. Consume. I mean, we do have plays. I'm starting to think Busted Crown is as bad as people told me it was. So, you know. Not being able to get the cards you're looking for is pretty awful. And we really have no way outside of shops to hunt for things like Glacier. But I do think there's something here. I don't think this is over. We got a Darkness Orb in the mix. How about that? That looks like horrible news for us. That is the card I was hoping to see. Give me a consume, and now let's go nuts. Rip and tear. We got to do 29. Oh, cool-headed again. We are there on block, so chill on the block. We got to do 17. I cannot believe this is still a run that we have a chance to go to the top. That is surprising. I'm not sure. This elite feels like a one that might beat us. I'll reboot on that one. Let's see. Chaos me. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Well, we'll be resting at this rest site. Spoiler alert there. Holy cow! Watch this, though. You're actually okay. What's in here? We got claw in here? No claw in there. We could scrape for it. We did not get it. Vision me. Hit this guy. Okay, we take some damage out. We have the block. It's not beautiful. We're getting by. I still think, though, if you make it to a shop, there's a chance. There's a real chance here. Are we gonna make it to a shop, though? Oh, no. It's looking close. 15 damage. We have a chance. I think you go like that. We gotta find a way, guys. We gotta keep going. Don't give up. We can still do this. We barely survive? No, we survive. Not barely. It's not good. But we're still in there. Okay. We live one more time. We get a second claw. We get a rest. We're going in. We get a boot sequence. I don't think that's what we're looking for. If we can find a way, we get to see campfires, 2 campfires, a treasure chest, and a shop, and some question marks. Come on. Let's do this. What did we just play? We can have another cool-headed. I'm bringing it back. Give me another cool-headed. I got a strike. We did 50. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Big hit incoming. 45. We were not dead just yet. We gotta chill. $16, 21 now. We can consume, though. I'm actually kind of debating, do you fission here? This is like a turn. You could maybe do something. Lots of draw. We can play both claws. We have the block. Is there anything I can seek out? Play another consume. I'm gonna play that consume. And I can reboot us. Cool-headed. Another cool-headed was get all of our block out there. We've got to survive like one turn here. It's 21. We do get there, I think. And we lose Ascender's Bane. No hard feelings there. We have a claw. Can we do this? Did we actually make it? Oh my gosh, we found a way. Try to needle some extra block. We get a focus potion. I think we'll take all the cool headeds I can take. Rest. Rest. I'm not gonna take another steam barrier. I'm opening this chest. I know I have the cursed key. I just want you guys to know. Pear. Amazing. Bottled lightning. Also amazing because we can take seek. Rest. We must defrag really good. I don't know. I don't know. We can do something. We can do something. I got a self-repair. I actually... Here, that's crazy. We have one more fight. I don't think you take the self-repair. I think you remove Writhe. I think you take... I mean, Finesse is just free block against the... Against this guy. We could see another shop. It's not impossible. 10 attacks is a lot for us, probably. Blessing of the Forge, believe it or not, I think is decent for us. We will see a question mark, so we will get to make at least 50 gold, so we could buy this and probably sell enough for a relic. Actually, we would, because we have a membership card. I'm not going to take Frozen Eye, on principle. I'm not going to do it. We could gain 300 gold or heal to full. If this is a shop, guys, we are so back. Shop! Oh! I could rest on the last one. I could rest. I'm taking 3 colorless cards. We only get 1. Oh, that's heartbreak. I'll take Discovery anyway, though. I'll take Sadistic, sure. And, yeah, I don't know. Why not? That may have been a horrible turn for us. Did we beat this guy? Seek? What do I seek? We have Cool-Headed here, too. Maybe it would have been better to play that first. Seems like a reasonable thing to do now. I want 2 Cool-Headeds. I'm just going to play all of the Frost I can. Bring me back a Cool-Headed, and I'll play another Cool-Headed. Yeah, I'll play a Cool-Headed. Reboot? We get 4 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 14. It's 17. This guy's currently at 32. 23. It's not the worst we could have done. We don't really have a plan for hitting this guy more, though. That's a little worrying to me. We can do this. That gives us a little juice. Get the 38 block. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, all right. Here we go. We do this. And this is where Rip and Tear really starts to pay dividends. We got in here. We got 2 claws and a zap. I think you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta do that. Let's see. We're able to do something there. I really think Consume might be mission critical for us here. Give me a Rip and Tear. Okay. Man, can we do this? Can we go the distance? Sadistic was probably a bad take. I'm not gonna lie. 2 more turns of this guy. We kind of know what's coming. We get Finesse, Scrape, Steam Barrier, Dual Cast. I think with the Lightning, we can make this work. Fission is a high roll on that one. That's looking pretty good. Wow. We are going to make it. We're going to make it to the top, guys. I didn't think we were going to do it. But we are at least going to challenge the boss. Not saying we're winning here. We got a lot of relics, if nothing else. Oh, I think you gotta try. I think you gotta go. And you know what? More cool-headed. Rest me. We get a compile driver. I actually think that's pretty decent. Okay. Cost 0 this turn, man. If that was this combat... This is actually, like, horrible. This... Okay. Step 1. No reason not to drink these. Step 2. Play cool-headed. Defend. This hits It's not what I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was going to make consume cost 0. Okay. Bias cognition it is. I'm not one to complain about a bias cognition. We will hold it. We will not play it right now. Can I still click in here? I cannot click in here. What do I want? Cool-headed. Yeah, I think reboot is decent here. We have lots of draw. I think not playing capacitor will end up being the right choice here. 8x4. We had to play defrag. I think that's fine. No reason not to play the defense, actually. Should play those. We're getting a lot of block. We don't play that many powers. Doing some free damage there. I like it. I'm not going to fission. I'm not going to do it just yet. We take out a cultist. Dude, if we find a way to win this, I think I have some kind of magic thing going with the defect lately. I know I just lost, what, 2 in a row before this? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Kill that guy. Let's go! I think we can beat this guy. I think if we slow play this... I'm actually tempted to bring back Capacitor, believe it or not. I won't do it. I think we have too much of a good thing going here. Well, now I'm actually... You know what? I'm not going to play Sadistic. No reason to play Sadistic here. Look at this damage and block, dude. We have something. We have something. I don't know when this happened. I'm tempted to throw another Consume out there. But we have the block. Let's be smart. Well, I'll keep the Steam Barrier kind of going for now. I'm telling you, there was time, and I'm not saying this is over, like, we could easily lose. The defect for me was easily the hardest character. I don't know what's going on with the Watcher. This makes me feel terrible. Like, we just took a run that has no business being at the top of the Spire. Like, it's looking like we have a pretty good chance here. I don't know how this guy's punching through this. That's 3 draw. Oh, Chaos. I'm not going to not dual cast a nice Darkness Orb like that. You got to dual cast that. Now if you get... Do we have Consume? Not quite. I think we, like, pretty much have this. I think you keep the 33... You can get the Frost, probably, right? It feels like the right decision to me. Alright, 44 damage incoming. That is a lot, but we can get some block. We will block. We will full block here. We are full blocking the big attack. That was scary. It's time, guys. It's time. Play the big ones. Swift Strike jumping into the mix. It's part of the party now. Oh my god, we're gonna win. I can't believe it. If I lose now, I'm gonna be sad. We're not losing now. We're not losing now. No shot. Lightning, take us home. Whoo! Let's go! Man, I thought we were losing for sure. Ascension 16 is costly shops. We got the membership card, dude. There's no line at the Spire shop. This is not Costco. You guys like how I took it full circle there? Just like I drew it up. Man, so I think we're going to look here. The defect might now be in the lead, which I never would have thought possible. Man. Librarian. At least 35 cards. I did get pretty aggressive taking colorless cards there, didn't I? Put us over the edge. All right, let's take a look. Let's see where we're at. Ironclad. Oh, the Ironclad on 17? When did I win that? I'm gonna have to check the list on that one. Never mind. I guess we were already there for the Ironclad in this island. Don't remember that happening. A little further along in the climb than I thought. The Watcher. It's not even... It's still reasonable time here. I will go watch more Watcher videos after this. I'm going to consume content to produce my own, dude. It's like AI, but with, like, humans, bro. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good win. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. We've definitely got a little momentum there. So, you know, like I always say, it feels good. And I appreciate you all very much. But until next time, if you're in a snowy region, be safe. Don't let people cut you at Costco. Don't be a doormat like me. Maybe get some good groceries and activities to do on a nice winter's day. But until next time, talk to y'all later. See ya.